for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Noles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take... Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Now they'll run the draw. He got a bunch and looked close.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. So good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Give to the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. Grabs it in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak.
Touchdown, Florida! Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first.
SMU 0.
This could be a... Try to find a way to answer. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to surge it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll immediately call timeout. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? And he'll step into the end zone. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll finally get him on the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown! And the Seminoles are on the move.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13.
Second down coming up.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
3:25.
They'll ride Davis here. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's looking to throw on third and short. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown! First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And here comes the offense on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Tough sliding in there. Picks. Fourth down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Tackled after picking up the first down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, what a call on the fake. They're going to throw it. Can't find a man. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. To the ground with the back. Just ran over it. And he's first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they grab the advantage. Take We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now... Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Back to throw, it's Jennings. And the pressure is coming in.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the right. It's incomplete. Drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And it's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets the return.
Down at the 15.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You know, there's no real reason to panic. Think about it when this panic ever really comes. And certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.